What's up, guys? Collector B here, and happy Monday? Monday. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
It's Monday. Yes, it is Monday. Did not do a video yesterday. It is a 4th of July happy holiday weekend, and we're a little busy. So today we are doing our video, and happy 4th of July to everybody tomorrow. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Enjoy some fireworks, enjoy some barbecue, hang out with friends, family. There's nothing more important than your family. So make sure you see them, hit them up. But yes, so today we've got toys. We've got toys and some cool stuff, so I'm pretty excited. We actually found quite a bit of stuff this week, and I'm not going to be able to fit it all in this video. We may do another video tomorrow for something special, but we'll see how we're feeling. So the wife kind of gave me the look like, so, but we'll see. We're here for you guys, right? Okay, so let's just get into it. As you see, we've got some really awesome stuff. We've got 3 figures, and then we've got these cool things. So let's go. And actually, guess what those are going to be today? Collector B's Random Finds of the Week.
Do.
Yeah, so kind of random, kind of not. So boom, the first thing we have is Tinies mini playset sushi shop. So I've seen quite a bit of people start grabbing these in some of the groups I'm in on Facebook, and I was like, wow, those are pretty cool. Those would be really cool for some pictures. I've got a lot of anime stuff. I think the sushi shop would be really cool. And I'm thinking, okay, but these are probably going to be like $30, and what am I going to do with them, blah, blah. Well, they're $5. $5 at Five Below. So, I mean, fantastic, right? I mean, well, so far, we'll see. But, so we went to Five Below this weekend, and they had, probably like 20 of these. I mean, they had a lot, right?
Oh, so many.
And I haven't been in Five Below in like probably a year. Yeah. Gotcha. Sorry. So went to Five Below, and we came away with this. So really cool. So I'm going to pop it open, see what it's all about. But I mean, for $5, you can't really complain. Looks like you get quite a bit of stuff here. And we will see how this stuff kind of scales with some different figures here. Yeah, we do some toy photography here and there. We've been really slacking as of late. I mean, for a while now. But I think some of these we might end up using and do. I mean, cool. You get like a little sushi counter there. It'd be cool if there was sushi in there. You know what I mean? Like the stuff in there. But really cool. I mean, again, it is Tinies mini playset. So pretty sweet there. So here we go. Look at this. Bang! I mean, really cool stuff you get with this stuff. So, let's, my goodness, they'll put tape in there, even at Five Below. Well, it's not Five Below who does this, but, yeah. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, we already lost some stuff because they taped it. Really funny. So, first thing you get is chopsticks. Now, what's kind of a bummer, I guess you could rip them apart, but it's basically just for somebody to hold them together. Nothing crazy, but you do get some chopsticks, which is, I mean, if you're going to have sushi, that's the only way to eat sushi, right? Is that the only way to eat sushi?
Yep.
That's the only way to eat sushi. If you're using a fork, you're doing it wrong. If you're using your hands, you're doing it wrong. I'm going to keep this up here so I actually know what we got here. So then the next thing you get is this cup, and I believe this is
bubble tea.
Bubble tea. What isn't it? Boba? Isn't
Boba.
there a boba?
There's two different.
I've never had it.
Boba tea, though.
Guys, our favorite sushi restaurant started serving it. We just have not tried it. So you do get that. That's pretty cool. An actual cup with it. You do get, I want to see what they call this though. Open steamer, closed steamer. So it's just a steamer pot. Looks more like a crock pot to me, but
it's a rice cooker.
Well, but it doesn't say
it's
rice cooker. Okay, so here it is. Really cool with this though. So you have it here. You have the pot. You could use this as a crock pot for your stuff. This opens up, and then this actually does come out as well. So big pot there, if you want to call it the rice cooker, the crock pot, whatever. Pretty awesome. Then it does look like you get some plates here. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here for $5 though, honestly. So the next thing you get an empty plate. They only give you one empty plate, though. That's kind of messed up, right? So, empty plate. What do we want to call these? Oh, it just says 3 sushi plates. That's all they will call them. So there's one. I don't really know what you want to call that. What would that be?
Sushi?
Yeah, but like it doesn't look like a very good. Because I'll show you the next one. I don't know what you would call that one. This one looks like sashimi to me.
It's bimbap. And
then maybe. And then this one actually looks like the sushi rolls. So I mean, so far those are pretty cool. I mean, there's not crazy detail in them, but I do like them. Does it make any
sense though? There should be rice underneath the fish, not more.
You can just get straight. Well, they put it on their plate.
Okay.
Duh. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Then you do get, I believe these are a dumpling pile. So you do get, this is cool too. So you do get this, which has the dumplings in them. And then you get extra dumplings there that you can throw on top that actually come out. And then you do get the whole dumpling thing. So instead of just giving you a lid, oh, it is a lid.
Yeah, it's the steamer.
Oh, it does go
pot,
on. Oh, okay, cool. I thought this was just like a separate thing. And then this does not open, though. So the top of this part does not open, but you do get to put that on there. There you go. Steaming some dumplings. So really cool there. So far, I am digging this. Then you get, I would assume these are some snap peas.
Edamame, dude.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah.
Someone's white.
Obviously. Okay, so there's a bowl of edamame. Really cool. I think it's funny, though, that they, like, give you instant noodles.
Well,
I know some places do. Yeah, I get it. But you do get a thing of instant noodles. This does not open either, but that is really cool. See, these are probably my favorite because it actually says what they are on them. So you do get a bottle of soy sauce. Ooh. Even though the soy sauce bottle, it would have been cool if they actually would have done the soy sauce bottle.
Whatever brand that is. I don't know how
Kirkland. It's not Kirkland. And then you get a sriracha bottle, which that sriracha looks too orange for me. Needs to be a little redder for me.
Sriracha.
Then you do get that's kind of cool. You do get the like the box for like some Chinese food here. But what's cool is the little handle moves.
Oh my gosh.
How cool is that? And it's open. There's nothing in it, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Then these are going to be called sushi platters. Yes, I said sushi. Okay, that was just a zip tie. Okay, so you do get this sushi platter, which looks pretty good. Has a little dollop of wasabi on there for you.
You mean a roll? This is just...
It's called sushi platter on the box. Okay, that's what we're doing. Then here is number two sushi platter, and this plate is kind of cool looking, just totally different. I like that they gave you different plates. You know, they didn't just give you the orange plates or just all the white ones. And then you get this, which this is okay. It's a shrimp platter. It looks like shrimp, I guess. There's your shrimp platter. And then you do also get a side of wasabi, which I am not a fan of wasabi, but whatever. Then the last piece you get here is the conveyor belt, which is pretty cool. So you don't get anything for like your guys to sit on or anything. And I kind of wish this would like...
It's a conveyor belt?
That's what it's called.
Oh.
It says... Yeah, conveyor belt. That's what it's called.
Does it move?
Well, that's what I was hoping that was a button, but there's nothing there. But that would be really cool. But I guess
just
then
use
you have
it
the
as
plates.
a table,
and
though.
Exactly. Well, that's what I was saying. I kind of wish it had like some legs.
Yeah.
To it. But so $5, you get 20 pieces. Did we get 20 pieces there? Did we get everything? Looks like we got everything. To-go container. Which one's the to-go?
Are you serious?
Oh, that. Okay, I just didn't know that's what they called it. My bad. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. I do really like it. I think it's pretty cool. For $5, you can't really beat it. So I did bring in Rengoku here. This is my... He's falling. His sword fell out. But this is my Figma Rengoku. And if I could get him to sit... I'd have to take his sword off. But as you can see, I mean, stuff kind of scales pretty well with him here. He comes with chopsticks, so I would give him his chopsticks. But, I mean, if you see here, I know he's all bloody. That would fit in his hand pretty well. These hands are not the best. I did this absolutely terrible, guys. I'm sorry. But the chopsticks would fit in his hands pretty well there. I mean, it's going to scale pretty well with a Figma. McFarlane is where I think it might be a little small. I mean, if he was holding the Bulba here, that wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, that wouldn't be terrible. So, I mean, he would scale pretty well with it. And then I did bring in Spider-Man as well, which we'll do more with these as well. This is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. He would scale pretty well with this stuff as well. So, I mean, pretty cool. You can have him with his to-go. Look at that. I think it scales pretty well. So, that's pretty cool. I feel like McFarlane would be the toughest just because he's pretty big. Maybe some of the NECA Turtles just because they're kind of big. But the Turtles themselves would probably fit really well with this. So, I do like it. It is really cool. They gave you the chopsticks, even though, like I said, my Rengoku came with his own chopsticks. So, pretty cool. Oh, his hand came out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. Oh. I was not at all prepared for this video. I literally grabbed people and just said, okay, here we go. So, we'll put his sword back together, and we will leave Rengoku out here because he's going to have a nice sushi feast. So, again, Five Below, pretty cool. I do also like, I don't know why we didn't do this, that you can throw all this stuff on the conveyor belt. Look at that. Boom, little sushi feast there. Sriracha, everything. So pretty cool. I'm digging this. We are definitely going to have to do a photo with this, probably with Rengoku here. So that's really cool. So we'll get into the next one. We really went to Five Below for the sushi one, the sushi shop. But we walked in and bam, again, there's probably like 20 of these as well, which is
what was the other one? There was like a movie one, right? Like with popcorn, like a concession stand.
I think so. And then there's another one too, and I don't know what it was called, but I thought these two looked the best and for what I was gonna do. So this is the mini barbecue grill. It is the same brand, Tinies, and same price, $5. So same thing. This one only comes with 19 pieces, but as you can see, when we had it on the front, the grill is pretty big. So you do get quite a bit of stuff. You get some steak, some hot dogs. I can tell you all the names of this stuff. So that's pretty cool. But again, $5. Really cool. So definitely, I mean, it's kind of crazy when you find stuff like this. And again, I got to give a shout out to everyone in the Geeked Out Collections group. Because this is why I knew these were there. I don't remember who posted it first, so I'm really sorry, but like, it's really cool. For $5 to get accessories for your guys is super awesome. So you would think something like this would at least be 20. I don't really understand the background here, but
charcoal.
Okay, well, we don't do charcoal because we are propane and propane accessories only. I'll tell you what, right? So, here we go. So, same thing, kind of in the same box. Kind of, not really. They filled this one a little bit more. And does this one have two? Guess what? It does. It does. I kind of hate these boxes, so, well, this plastic at least. I feel like I'm just gonna shoot everything everywhere. And then we'll have what? What did you say? You said what's new, or what did you? Oh, okay, figured you'd say something smart like that. We did it, folks. We did it. All right, so let's see what we got. We'll go with the little stuff first. Oh. Little pear tongs. Pretty cool. So you get some tongs. That's awesome. You get some I could only assume it would be ketchup.
Oh my god.
But again, that's a big bottle of ketchup. Man, they went to Costco and got that, didn't they?
Why is it so orange?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the sriracha, apparently. Then you get the poker. I guess, what would you call this? I don't know what these are called. It's not a fork.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, the big fork, guys. So we get that, which is cool. You do also get, with the ketchup, you get the mustard. I do think it's funny, though, that they, like, didn't put names on these ones, but then put name on the... Well, no, but I mean, but then the sriracha says sriracha, and the soy sauce says soy sauce, so just kind of interesting. Then you do get a knife as well. Better knife than McFarlane gives you, but, you know. Then, oh, we were just talking about this. Kebabs. Oh, shoot. You get 2 types of kebabs. I think this one is probably a chicken, and this one's probably a beef or steak. Pretty cool there. So 2 kebabs. And, okay, cool. It does come off the plate. So you do get the plate, which is bare, which is empty. But then you also get the steak. And this steak is, like my wife likes it, very rare. It is barely even hit the grill, huh? What kind of steak is that?
This?
It's a T-bone.
T-bone.
Durr. Okay. Anyways, cool. So you do get that. Then you do get not 1, but 2 hot dogs. 2. You get a regular hot dog, which these are footlongs right there. And then you get a hot dog like I like with just mustard on it. How about that? No ketchup for you. You do get 1 bun. So kind of a bummer you didn't get 2, but it does fit very nicely in there. The hot dog fits very nicely in the bun. Pretty cool. I don't know why you're laughing. This is a family channel. Then...
Slides right out.
I'm so lost with this. This has got to be a pizza, right?
No.
What is it? No, but the reason I say that is because they give you a hamburger bun.
Yeah, it's called a hamburger with tomatoes on it, bro.
That looks like a straight up pizza to me. That's a pepperoni pizza. I'm sure that's probably what it is, like you said. But like throw some pickles on there or something, you know? Like it looks like a pepperoni pizza. So I guess you could use it standalone as a pepperoni pizza. Or you can make your burger, which this burger's pretty big. So pretty cool there. Then, like I said, did we get charcoal with this grill? No, we did not. Propane and propane accessories.
Empty.
I know, he needs a refill. So now we get the grill, which I'm actually really excited about this grill. I want to see, I hope it like, actually, oh, that's fantastic. Super cool. Oh, that's for...
Oh my god.
Okay, so sorry guys, I'm having fun. So here's the grill. Really cool. So, you know, kind of your basic grill. You do get 2 shelves here. I don't think this opens. I'm gonna have to try. There's the side angle. Here is the back. I mean, it's pretty, it's not detailed, but I mean, it has the things you want for the grill, which is really cool. Then this does open up and you can see the grates, or the, what are those called? The covers, but, oh goodness, we don't have this type of grill anymore, guys, so I don't know. But then you do get the grates.
Can I ask you what you thought those were when you pulled them out?
I don't know. I thought they were like going like cover, like a cover or back. I had no idea. I was lost. But so you do get the grates, which is really cool. This shuts, and then these doors do open, so you could just put your propane under there to store. Really cool. This guy, though, bummer. I for sure...
Doesn't open.
Yeah, I guess not. I for sure thought maybe that would pop open there, but it does not. It's just for looks. But I mean, pretty cool. There's your propane grill. You can throw a steak on this side and throw your pizza, your hamburger on this side. It's not a very big grill though, so you're going to be cooking for one most of the time. But again, here is Rangoku next to the grill. Fits him pretty well, which is pretty awesome. I will say, like I said, these have got to be Costco ketchup and mustard. But, I mean, those fit well. You can see the kebab it wouldn't, I mean, I can get it to hold it in his hand, but, you know, okay, we're not going to do that. The hot dog, pretty cool. You know, you've got the tongs, which is cool. I should have switched these hands out, man. I really butchered this. But again, he fits pretty well. Again, Spidey here, you know, Andrew Garfield invited Gwen over, but she's broken, so he's grilling by himself. I don't know where I'm going with this. But he fits pretty well with there. I mean, again, there's the plate. You can throw the kebabs on the plate, which is pretty cool. And then again, you know, with a McFarlane, it does scale pretty good. He seems pretty big, though. I feel like those are too big. I don't know. You could probably get it to where you could get these to scale with the McFarlane, but they're just really big. So I think it fits Spider-Man and Rengoku pretty well. So yeah. So I'm pretty stoked. Like I said, we are definitely going to do some pictures, I think, with this stuff. Really, really cool. And again, you know, $5 each for these. And they do have more. Like the wife said, I don't know what all they were, but you can definitely... the one of them is on fivebelow.com. The sushi set is actually on there as well. And you can see if it's in stock in one of the stores by you. And I believe you can have it shipped. I was about to have it shipped, and then it said that they were in stock by me, and I was like, watch, they're not going to have them. But they had like 20. So, but if you go there, they've got like 4 or 5 other sets that may interest you for some of them. So, I mean, again, $10 for all that. Super cool. I like it. I think they're great. I really do. So that was Collector B's Random Find of the Week.
Do.
Yes. Okay, so now we'll get into figures, which I'm sure you guys are like, I didn't care about that. If you did, I'm glad you did. For toy photography, fantastic. So we're going to just go right down the line. Bam! Power Rangers, Lightning Collection, Cobra Kai, Skeleputty. So, I did not grab any of these Cobra Kai figures. I'm not a huge Cobra Kai fan. Just never really got into any of that, but this Putty looks like a normal Putty to me. He obviously has the Cobra on the back of him, but really cool. So I had to get the Putty. These are apparently hitting targets. I have seen the dude in all black and the dude in red who also came out with this Putty. But I have not seen the Putty at Target yet. I know some people have. I got this off Pulse, I believe. So was really happy this came in. This guy is just going to be a Putty for me. Super excited with this. I like Putties a lot. And I kind of like his... I'm going to say like Halloween costume, because he kind of reminds me of when we opened up that Star Wars guy, you know, that had the skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stu. So, again, fantastic box. So, boom, accessories, and we've got our Putty. You can find the white one and the pink one that they released from Cobra Kai on sale at Targets right now. I've seen them a couple times on clearance, so you can find those. A lot of the Marvel Legends right now are also on clearance as well. We did end up picking up Groot, didn't we, on sale, so that's cool, but he did not make the video today. So, you do get alternate hands. You get one for him to hold something, and you get a fist hand, which I love the rock hands. They're super cool. And then, again, it's kind of like Lord Zed's Putty, the Z Putty. I believe he came with this as well. You do get 2 effect pieces. One for his fist hand that she is showing you now, and one that wraps around his chest, which I didn't really display any of mine with this one. I don't think it's that cool. It's okay, but there it is. There's the chest one. And then, again, this one would go... which I kind of like this one. The white makes it look kind of cool. This one would go on the fist hand right there. So kind of cool. You know, nothing crazy accessory-wise, but it's pretty cool stuff. Ooh, oh, he's sick. Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty stoked about this Putty. This guy's cool looking. He's at a party doing the Monster Mash. They did the mash. No? Honestly, I think that's the worst part of it, is that Cobra. It just don't fit. So, boom, here is the Putty. Kind of interesting that they only did the Putty as a villain. They haven't released anybody else yet. Maybe they will. But I really like the outfit. I really like the bones on the front. It just reminds me of Halloween, like I said. Really, honestly, if you looked at this from the front, I don't know if you would figure out if it was Cobra Kai or not. So to me, that's awesome because I'm just not a huge fan. Again, he comes with another open hand and a bigger open hand. So he only gets one fist hand, so it will have to go on his, is that his right hand? Yeah, his right hand, that effect piece. So here's the side. I think it looks really good, though. The paint looks pretty good. There's a couple nicks here and there. But see, when I turn this, the Cobra just kind of looks out of place. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's all black and white everywhere, and then the gray, and then it's just, like, yellow Cobra. It doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad at all, but I could do without it, and it's on the back, so I don't really care. But there he is. What do you think? No? Be cool if he glue in the dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be really awesome. But, and again, you know, it is Lightning Collection, so he does have thigh swivel. Bends really well. No toe joint. Boom. Awesome there. Arms are not restricted anywhere. Does have the bicep swivel, and you can line up the bones there, which is pretty cool. And then you do have this awesome ab crunch. And look, here's Putty. Grilling out. Fits well with Lightning Collection as well, I feel like. Even though, yeah, I know, he'd have to use civilian heads, but pretty cool. And then up, down, head is all the way around. It's kind of your standard Putty head, nothing crazy there. But I do really like it. I think it's pretty good. I was pretty excited for this, too. I was really, really hoping I was going to find him at Target, but never did yet. I'm sure we'll find him next week because that's just how it goes. But that's okay. We got it off Hasbro Pulse. And honestly, it still might be there. Still might be on Big Bad Toy Store. So there he is. I'm digging it. I like the outfit a lot. Again, like I said, the Cobra is to me. So boom. So there it is. Cobra Kai Skeleputty. Is that what it's called? Skeleputty. So boom. Having a cookout. He looks like more like a sushi person to me. No? Okay. Okay. The wife's giving me that look like you're dumb today, right? Yeah? Okay. So we got 2 more things here. And then I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. So this one I'm pretty stoked about. And I've seen everybody just, because a new trailer came out for the movie. So I feel like now everybody's like, I gotta get this figure, even though it looks nothing like him. Also because it's from the animated series, not a real movie. But boom! Kraven the Hunter Spider-Man animated series. If you have not watched my channel before, Spider-Man animated series is like, I mean, easily top 2 my favorite cartoons growing up. Batman animated series is probably number 1. Just awesome. So I love these. I'm not a huge flat card person, but when you do box art like this, I love it. I love it. So we did end up getting 2 from Walmart. This is a Walmart exclusive. And we got 1 to keep in box and 1 to open because he looks fantastic. So I'm pretty stoked about this. And then maybe Kraven can join the cookout.
Maybe.
Too bad we don't have like a hog. Too bad it didn't come with like a whole hog. He could be like turning the hog.
Yeah.
All right.
You need a fire pit though.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. So, all right. So let's ruin this box, which is always sad. Yeah, it's always sad to do, but I always butcher these, but, you know, is what it is. Eesh, sad day. But, again, I don't see no swappers with these, right? You don't see no figure swaps with flat cards, so not saying that they should do all flat cards, because I'm not a huge fan of all flat cards. So, here's his spear. I mean, pretty cool. I did see a lot of people complain about this because there was lack of accessories, and I'm like, well, I mean, I guess you could have given him like a rope or something, but like, I don't know. I don't know what all you would really give him. So there's a spear. It looks pretty good. It's actually not bent, which is nice. So good job, Hasbro. And again, like I said, this was a Walmart exclusive. So if you did miss out, honestly, unless you don't, I mean, they'll probably hit stores here shortly. It's kind of like how the Lizard did. But I would say unless you have somebody to get one for you online, don't pay these scalpers because they're probably going to scalp the crap out of it because of the new movie. So you're probably going to have to wait a little bit. He looks really good. He actually looks kind of small to me, but maybe that's just me. So boom, there is Kraven. So we do have a little mark on his stomach. Nothing crazy. I do like his, what do you call it? It's a mane, but it's like his
vest.
His
almost.
vest. I do really like his vest. His gauntlets are pretty cool. His whole outfit looks pretty good. I actually really like the face, his grimacing face. I'm glad they just didn't do like a generic, boring face there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the vest is actually really cool. The belt looks really awesome with the spikes on it. It's Kraven from animated series. I really don't have a bad thing to say about it because this is exactly how he looks in the show. So if you've seen the new trailer, you guys will have to let me know what you think because he doesn't have an accent.
Oh, Quicksilver turned into Kraven.
Yeah, and Kick-Ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I forgot it was Quicksilver. So boom. So there he is. You can definitely take this vest off, which I will show when we kind of move this, which is cool. I prefer him with the vest on. Or whatever it's called. I'm sure somebody's going to say, it's this. I don't care. It is what it is. So, there he is. Really cool. So, again, it's a Marvel Legend. So, big thigh swivel there. Boom. No foot joint. Putty, come on, man. I invite you to a barbecue and you fall over. So, he does some good splits. Bicep swivel. Hands are good. I do wish maybe he came with some alternate fist hands. That would have been nice. But they gave him 2 of the exact same hands. His head is pretty tight. I'm surprised. But again, he has this joint, it's just not all the way down. Some of these I get like that. It kind of goes up. You still can get the head all the way around with that on. Pretty good there. His ab crunch, he can sit fully down. He definitely would like some sushi, I think. And then again, like I said, you can, I'm not going to because I just really don't want to. You can take this all the way off pretty easily. It looks like he does look like a wrestler, right? It's coming here to beat Roman Reigns. Screw Roman Reigns. That was my one jab for the day. But yeah, I like him. I think he looks really good. I think some fist hands would have been nice and, an alternate head, obviously. But, it is what it is. Let's throw his staff in his hand. I like this staff. This staff is actually pretty decent. And again, like I said, it's not bent out of the box. So really cool there. I just honestly don't know how I'm going to pose him because every time in the animated series, he's just like running after Spider-Man or that girl. I don't remember what the girl's name is, but he looks really good. He does scale pretty well with the barbecue as well. So you give him a big steak if you wanted to. Look, it's almost done. Poke the steak. That's one thing. They didn't give you a spatula. They only gave you tongs. Interesting. I just realized that. So, pretty cool. So, I got him. So, yeah, Kraven the Hunter. I'm pretty stoked. I like it. Again, like I said, I like these animated series figures. I think they're awesome. Hasbro does a good job. My ankle's a little bent. But I honestly don't have much bad things to say about this. I think this is actually a really good figure. Again, different head sculpt or some alternate hands would have been fantastic, but it is what it is. He's gonna fall, but you know what, we'll do this. Kraven can sit because he has an ab crunch. Look at that. Kraven and Putty enjoying a barbecue together. Pretty cool. Oh, and that is how he scales next to Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I'd stand him back up, but you guys kind of get the gist, right? So
no.
Okay. Well, do you want me to stand him back up? Yeah, exactly. So it's hot up here today, guys. If you're a YouTuber, you probably relate, or if you film some videos, you got to turn the AC off because I'm sure you guys don't want to hear. Yeah, exactly. So it's hot. It's hot today. It's really, really hot. So yeah.
Is it hot?
I'm hot. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but Collector B chopped his hair. Well, the wife chopped it for me, so thank you, wife, because it was getting too hot. So, yeah. But we've got one more thing here, and then I will let you be on your way. So, this, I honestly forgot I ordered. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. Steel Clan robot from Gargoyles. So, and when I say that, I have Goliath, I have Bronx, That's it. I really, really liked gargoyles growing up. Like, really, really liked. I just don't have room for these guys, honestly. And when I did see this guy first, I was like, yeah, that's really sick. And I'm actually super happy I got him. I think he looks really awesome. I hope he's just as good out of the box. But all the other ones, Demona, whatever the other ones are called, I just haven't grabbed. I just don't have the room. But we did get this off Big Bad Toy
I didn't know
Store.
they made or are making all of them on the back. Didn't realize.
Yeah, so far they have made Goliath, this guy, Bronx, this guy, Demona. I don't know if that dude's out or not. And then this one, and these two are coming out. This one comes with the little gargoyle, and then this guy is like the leader of these guys, or that's his suits or whatever. I honestly don't remember. But this is really cool. So we got it off Big Bad Toy Store. I have not seen this in stores yet, so but I'm sure you will see them in stores. Man, we keep seeing that Sega Goliath from this line, how they came out with the Sega, like the old school video game box, all over at Target still. Nobody seems to be picking it up at all. So, kind of a bummer. But, yeah, so pretty cool. So, I was pretty excited when Big Bad Toy Store was like, hey, we're shipping this to you. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see how he is. I really do like this box art. I think the box art's really cool. Holy crap. They do a lot of good stuff, and this guy just looks really cool. And he comes with so much stuff.
I always forget Gargoyles was on Disney. You know, it doesn't seem like...
It was on Fox Kids, though, too.
No, I know, but...
It's a Disney...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, so is Alien and Predator.
Oh.
Yeah.
Screw Disney.
Dumb. Okay, so you do get the standard NECA thing here where this is underneath. And let's just start popping stuff out. We'll see what we got. So, ooh. Sling, sling. He's a little too big for the barbecue. You do get that alternate hand. So it looks like you're going to get 4 sets of hands. This one is going to be the exact same, just the other hand. Why did they tape these ones? I don't understand. Again, like I said, have not seen in store, but I believe this will probably be at Target and Walmart because they seem to both get them. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so you get this hand for him to hold something, and it almost looks like this one was supposed to be the same, but they filled it in kind of sloppy to me. Kind of weird, right? So this one's just a fist hand, but right? It looks like it was filled in like almost last minute.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, like, really necessarily fit. Let's see if these other two hands are exactly the same. So, yeah, this one's the same. So that's just the fist hands. That's kind of interesting. It doesn't look that great. There is fist hand number 2. And then the other hand is going to be the same, so you can hold the same
Yeah, because it's like it's open.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
See...
And maybe it's just because it's a robot. Like,
maybe.
I kind of get what they were doing, but not really. So there is that. And then you've got his ginormous wings. Wow.
Scuffed.
Why did... Yeah, they're not clean. I'll tell you that. They're not clean. So here's his wings. You do get movement.
You're going to snap it.
It looks like it's pretty tight, I will say. But as you can see, look at the front here.
Ew.
It is...
Almost looks like there was stickers on it or something.
All over here, ding there. You know, I don't really care, but same thing on the back. A little dinged up there. And then this wing has the same. They do say the R is right there, though, which I didn't see it on there. There's an R for this one, probably an L for that one. But they are scratched up pretty all over the place.
Yeah.
So this is the other reason why I can't really collect this line, is because to display these guys with these wings is just crazy. That's why I was like super happy when they came out with Bronx and it had Goliath's wings folded, because that's how he's standing. So, all right. So you do get 2 blaster guns that I believe go on his forearm. No, yeah, forearms there. Which these look pretty cool. They're exactly the same, but they do look pretty cool. And then you get these. Do they have spots in them for you to put anything by chance in the front? They don't, do they?
No.
These are for his jets. That's what I thought. But... okay, so then you do get like his jets for his feet. I believe it goes on his feet and his back. Yeah, so both his feet, I believe you will be able to put these guys in. Little boosts. And then you do have a big one for the back. These are kind of cool. They're pretty rubbery. I mean, not like crazy rubbery, but they're pretty cool feeling. I do like the translucent look. I think that's better than just a darker. And that one is pretty big. All right, so let's cut all 5,000 zip ties on this guy. I mean, he is zip tied in here pretty heavily. Alright, so you do get his tail, which I would assume is going to be just like Goliath's. Yeah, it's bendable. There's no joints in it, but it's very bendable, which is pretty cool. My Goliath tail is actually behind one of my shelves, so I haven't seen it in like a year because I'm not moving that shelf. So next time we rearrange this room, I will grab it, but it's exactly the same, just darker. So and this guy's gonna, I mean, this guy obviously looks a lot like Goliath. Oh goodness, you could hear that NECA squeak right there. Okay. Man, he looks intimidating though. I will give you that. It's just a robot Goliath. Gah! You want me to stand him up a little more? Sorry, he's kind of top heavy. So there he is. I think it looks cool. I mean, it's basically Goliath as a robot, so you're not getting much more, but I do think the details look really awesome. I think the face looks awesome. I like the colors they did. They really chromed this really well, and the green is a nice little touch.
It's blue.
That's green.
That's blue.
That is not
green.
Blue. That's like a turquoise, bro.
Well, it's not green.
So is he blue?
Yeah.
You guys have to let us know. Is it green? Is it blue? It's like that dress, right?
It's...
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But, so there it is. On the back, as you can see, you do have the holes for his wings. We will throw those on, see how those look. Is there a spot for his booster? Probably I'll have to look.
Yeah, it goes...
underneath. Mm-hmm. Okay. And here we go. As you see, mine wants to lean back pretty hard. He looks cool. I'm not going to say he doesn't look cool at all because I'm pretty stoked. He does look really awesome. But it definitely is just kind of Goliath, you know? So, oh, okay. There we go. That is cool. So these, though, how in the world do these go on? These guys right here. Has to open, right? Yeah, it opens. Okay. I thought I was wrong, but this definitely opens. Or you just... Okay, you pop it off. Okay, so this pops off, just has that peg, and has the exact same peg on here. And I don't see a right or left, so I don't really think it matters. But boom, let's do that. Show you guys again. This just pops off right there. You throw this in, and now he's got double cannons, big cannons, pretty cool. Yeah, so that's where the booster effect's gonna go, right up his butt.
No.
Yeah, Then what goes there? Oh, that's his tail. My goodness. Sorry, guys. I mean, you probably could put the booster up there. So, there's his tail. Pretty cool there. Tail will actually help him stand pretty well, which is nice. I did not do any articulation. So, as you guys saw, these do move. They are actually on hinges, so they're not actually just like a rubber piece, which is cool. So, you will not have your arms restricted. Boom, arms are good. Does have a bicep swivel. Yep, it sounds like a NECA. There we go. Boom. No thigh swivel. But the legs aren't bad. But he does have a toe joint, which is super stiff. So, I mean, just crazy stiff. But he feels pretty good. He doesn't sound good, but he'll move pretty decent. As far as ab crunch, though, you know, he's a robot. Not much there. His hair is pretty restricted here, but you can move his head pretty good. I do like the earpieces. Those are cool. I like the red eyes. Those are awesome. Wrist joints are good. So, you know, if you got any of the gargoyles, I'm sure it's pretty much the same. I think the one thing I had an issue with was Goliath's wings, right? His bigger wings, kind of like the Venom from the... They just fall. Just kept falling over time. So I'm kind of afraid that these are going to be the same because these are pretty big. Let's do this first. So, boom. There's little holes here in his feet for these guys.
Did it give you a flight stand?
No. NECA don't ever give stands. So, see, these do fall out kind of easy. There's not like a huge hole. My goodness, already? Where are they going? His toes. I can't tell. You might be able to get them on his toes right there. Maybe. I don't know if you can or not. They look okay. And then this will not go in his butt, like the wife said. She's crazy. That goes behind there. Pretty cool. Which, it's like he has boosters and wings. Come on, man. You don't need both. Alright, so...
Hit the nos.
Hit the nos. No one's going to understand that. So, right. My goodness, these are ginormous. These are a lot lighter, I think, than Goliath's wings. Oh, I'm going to snap this peg so hard. So they might stay a little better. And then you turn. See, I'm not a huge fan of these wings. I probably am not going to throw his wings on. I mean, I get why they gave him wings because you got to give him wings, but I mean, he looks really cool though. Yeah, pretty cool. There's the back. Again, like I said, the wings, you do have some good movement. I would be careful. I think you can get them higher, but they definitely are pretty tight there. I don't really like them like this. To me, that's just kind of me. I kind of like them like this, but I get it. I'm actually really digging the little blast effects and stuff like that. It would have been nice to maybe have a blast effect on these guns, which, yeah, you can't put nothing in there. But he looks really cool. But, of course, you know, I put these in and I can't stand him now. So I do want to see how he's going to stand. I do think the tail is going to help him quite a bit. Actually, those wings helped him quite a bit to stand. He stood a lot easier for me with those wings in. I think it's just because he's a big boy. But he is pretty sweet. I do really like him. I think it's pretty cool. Again, though, it depends on how much of this gargoyle line you want to collect. And for me, I bet you're gonna see a bunch of people get quite a few of these, you know, because it's the robot army, the clan robot army. So I get that. That'd be a really cool army builder. You could just have them standing there in suits, you know. It is really cool that you could take these off and put those guns in there. And he does come with quite a bit of hands for you to do your photography, fist hands, you know, stuff. I don't know why they gave him stuff to hold in his hands, though. Like, he didn't get nothing to hold. So I don't know. But I'm digging the colors. Colors are fantastic. I think he looks great. The paint's awesome. They did knock this one out of the park. I do really like it. And actually, you know, I do like him with those wings on like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? So, as far as him, I'm not even going to try, but, you know, he could go to the barbecue still.
Yeah.
He's just going to have to be in the background. So, really cool there. Kraven is really awesome. I'm actually really digging this Kraven. I think it's really awesome. I don't have a Kraven open, so that's super awesome. The putty, you know, it's basic. It's a basic putty, you know, basic B. But really cool there. And I'm digging these. These are really cool. This sushi set, I really do wish, I guess they eat on the ground, you know.
They
So
sit on the floor.
so really cool. And, oh my goodness, Rengoku, you are just losing everything today, my friend. Except for his life. But again, really cool stuff here. I'm digging these little play sets. I think they're awesome. You can have a barbecue and a sushi time at the same time. So really cool. So that's what we got today. Again, the sushi shop and the barbecue grill set, Five Below. Check those. $5. They're not below $5, but they're $5 each. Really cool. Again, they had a ton at mine, so you guys should be able to find them. I mean, 20 of each probably easily. For all my friends who I do, you know, trades with, help out, whatever. If you guys need some of those, let me know. Kind of stupid. Five Below opens at 10 and 11. Really dumb. Open at 9 o'clock, but whatever. Putty, awesome. I love it. I'm a big fan. I really wish it glue in the dark, or they would just make one that glue in the dark. I think that'd be awesome. Kraven is a hit. I don't really have anything bad to say about the Kraven. I do like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. He is pretty solid, and he looks really cool. You could have him fighting a Megazord, you know? Really cool there. The colors are awesome. Really, really cool. They did a really good job with the paint, I think. I love it. So yeah, so that's what we got. So again, you know, follow us on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. I appreciate you all. You guys are fantastic. We love you guys coming to watch us. That's pretty much it. So yeah, have a great rest of your Monday. Have a fantastic 4th of July. If you guys are going to set off fireworks, be safe, be respectful to others, and pick up your trash. I'm sorry. That is my biggest pet peeve, though. I get you guys are having fun, but pick up your trash. When I drive down my street and there's just everywhere, come on, pick up your trash. There's animals out there. Pick up your trash. But yes, that's it. So have a fantastic holiday, and we'll be back next week, and maybe tomorrow. We'll see. See how we're feeling. So, and yeah, that's it. As always, collectors never stop collecting.